Hey guys, we're gonna go into the Ujjayi breath here. This is one that I use a lot, and you may hear many yoga teachers cueing this in their class. The thing with this one, it can be a little tricky to learn at first. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice it first with our mouth open, and then we'll slowly start to close the mouth. It may take a couple sessions to really lock this one in. The Ujjayi breath is going to be a little constriction of the glottis, like throat muscles here. And that sounds like super weird. Like, where the hell is that? How we're going to practice it, what I like to say is on the exhale, it's like you're saying ha, like a really like slow laugh, ha, right? Or fogging up a window is a better example, right? And on the inhale, it's going to be like a little kid ran up to you to scare you, and you want to make him feel like you're kind of scared. So you go, ah, right? So it's a drawing in. So do that a couple times. That sounds weird, but that is the easiest way to learn it from how I've cued it, how I've seen other people pick up on it. It's like if somebody jumped out of the corner to scare you and you kind of gasped. They say ha and ah, but it's a drawing in with the mouth open. So let's practice that. It's just a ha out or a fogging up of a glass. So making your breath warm on the way out. Sometimes I'll even put my hand there. It's kind of habit, like you have that mirror. Just keep doing that. Just the ha. Regular breath in. Feel the breath warm on your palm. Once that breath gets to be warm on your palm and you're hearing that audible ha type sound, then you have it. From there, we're going to do the ah. This one's the trickier one. And I like to practice first with that. And then it's like you saw that in slow motion. The more you practice it with your mouth open, the easier it'll be when we go to mouth closed. And I'm still rocking like I'm trying to be scared. But anyways, keep practicing that. And once you feel like you have that control over both, where you can, then that's when we close our mouth. Keep that restriction, and you'll hear that slightly audible sound. If you need to go back to feel it again, go back with your mouth open and continue to practice with your mouth open. If you feel like you've got it, then we're going to go into the pattern. Now, the Ujjayi breath, this is more of like a pattern Ujjayi breath. I'll use this Ujjayi type breathing for a lot of different pranayamas. It really helps mental clarity, circulation, a lot of the things that most breaths do. The significance of this breath to me is that as you go into more difficult places to breathe, it's easier to get control. If I want to be more rigid and really pattern posture, then I can inhale and direct that breath where I want to go easier with the Ujjayi breath than just a strictly passive breath. So I don't consider the Ujjayi breath a passive breath. To me, this is a very active and inventory taking breath. It helps with so many different things that I may go into a little bit later. But for right now, just focus on the control over the neck muscles. As you continue to breathe here, you're going to think about drawing in a 4-second inhalation and a 4-second exhalation. So very similar to the Samavriti with the 6 and 6. There's not going to be any pause at the top of the inhale or the bottom of the exhale. And you'll continue on with this for a few breaths. If this starts to feel nice and natural, then that's when I'll expand it. And this is where we can gain a lot of control. I'll take the 4-second inhale, and then I'll really slow down the exhale to about an 8 count. So 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out. And I'll do this one with you. Get set. We'll just take a nice natural breath in, nice natural breath out. and then find that restriction. 4, and then out 4. In. And you can continue on with that. Again, I like a 12-minute practice. If you want to expand the length of your exhales, feel free to do so. But we're never going to strain in our breath work practices here. We're just going by feel, trying to get more and more expansive and more control. Great. Let me know if you have any questions on that.